times I'll be feeling very sad. I'll know exactly why I'm feeling very sad and refuse to journal it. Why? Because I just feel like, why am I feeling sad about something this trivial? Can be me, can be me. So I'm not going to journal this. Hello, Joyfully Hadiza here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about personal development, self-improvement, and all-round intentional living. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, remember to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I release a video. Today, I'll be sharing my journaling journey and why I think you should start journaling. I've added timestamps in the description so you don't waste any time. I started journaling in late 2015. Prior to this time, I had kept a number of diaries, nothing too serious or fancy or systematic. You don't want to know what I wrote in those diaries. But then I had kept a number of diaries. I remember how much of a tax it was to ensure that no one saw or read those diaries. But yeah, in late 2015, this friend of mine who had kept a number of journals spoke to me about the importance of journaling. So before this time, a problem that I was having was I had a problem communicating my ideas. I'll have all of these ideas and thoughts, and anytime I would want to communicate them, I would just digress a lot and end up confusing the person or persons that I was speaking with. And it was really frustrating. And it didn't help that I've always been a fast talker. So I always felt stuck in my head, and then I want to communicate what I'm trying to say, and then I'm confusing everybody. So yeah, this friend of mine asked me to get a journal and start journaling. So what he advised was for me to get a journal, like I said, and write down my thoughts and ideas so that I can get a feel of what was going on in my head, get better control of my thoughts without necessarily putting a lead on my creativity. And so I just walked into a local bookstore and I got a journal. I remember now that I think about it, I think a major reason why I didn't get a fancy journal or go buy fancy pens was because I wasn't sure that journaling was something I wanted to stick to long term. And I didn't want to invest so much money in something that I wasn't even sure was going to be beneficial for me. So basically, I walked into a local bookstore, got my hardcover book, and began my journaling journey. Now, I won't bore you with the details of how many times I gave up on journaling because it was a lot, because I either felt like I was in over my head, it felt stressful, I felt like I wasn't seeing results as fast as I thought I was going to, or many times that I gave up because I just felt like my journal was filled with lies, white lies, outright lies, and grave exaggerations. Like, for instance, sometimes I'll be feeling very sad. I'll know exactly why I'm feeling very sad and refuse to journal it. Why? Because I just feel like, why am I feeling sad about something this trivial? Can be me, can be me. So I'm not going to journal this. Or times when I would exercise or I would not exercise and I would tick that I actually did exercise. Like, honestly, I was just lying in my journal. Or I would come on social media trying to find journaling tips or journaling prompts, and I'll just get so overwhelmed and be thinking, why is this person's journal so pretty? Why is mine a mess? And I'll just feel like giving up on journaling altogether because what is happening? But I won't bore you with the intricate details of all of these things because honestly, it was a lot and it has been such a journey. And then in retrospect, I wish someone had told me that journaling is a journey to healing and zen, and healing can be messy. You'd agree with me, healing can be messy and it takes time. With all of these things that was happening, I soon realized that journaling that was supposed to be helping my mental health was beginning to make it worse because I was focusing on all the wrong things. I was focusing on how my journal looked messy. I was focusing on how I didn't have a fancy journal or fancy pens. And I was focusing on how hard it just was for me to journal honestly. And I found a way to stick to it. And boy, has it borne good fruits because my mental health is better. For one, sometimes when I'm feeling stuck or I'm feeling sad, all I need to do is just go through my gratitude journal and it lifts up my mood. Or I just write down 5 to 10 things that I'm most grateful for in my life, and I'm back to feeling happy. I feel more in tune with my thoughts. I feel more in tune with my environment. I feel like I've gotten to know myself better. My finances is better since I started keeping a finance journal and so on. Truth is, journaling is as physically daunting as it is emotionally taxing. But I swear by it. Trust me, friend, journaling will change your life. So the form of journaling that my friend spoke to me about is daily journaling. But through the years, I've been able to keep a number of journals. I've kept a daily journal, like my friend spoke to me about, gratitude journal, finance journal, dream journal, and even presently, I'm still experimenting with a number of journals. So, to why I think you need to start journaling. Remember how I said journaling helped my mental health? Journaling can do that for you. Let's say you're battling depression or anxiety or stress, or you're just prone to a number of mental disorders. Having a place where you write down your thoughts, your ideas, or you track your goals can be really good for you. Or let's say you're just feeling stuck in your head. Writing this down can help you find a way to get unstuck, or you just might realize that you're not really stuck. Or reading through your gratitude journal when you're feeling blue can help lift up your mood. At least I know it does for me. Secondly, journaling can help you get to know yourself better. Self awareness, self discovery, and introspection will change your life. Quote me anywhere. The best thing that you can do for yourself is to get to know you. And journaling can foster this process because it gives you a place where you can write down all of your thoughts, your ideas, the things that you want to achieve, the things that you want to do. Get to the root of your impulses and the things that you do. Ask yourself questions like, why do I act the way that I do? Journaling can help your overall health. Earlier, we talked about how journaling can help your mental health, but journaling can cater to your overall health. With health journaling, you can track your symptoms and various health parameters and just help yourself stay on top of your game health wise. With food journaling, you can track the things that you let into your body. Remember the saying, you are what you eat. Yeah, exactly. With exercise journaling, you can track physical activities and it just helps your overall health. Other benefits of journaling I wrote down to share are: journaling improves your writing and communication skills. Journaling helps you track progress and growth. Journaling helps you find inspiration. Journaling helps you get in touch with your subconscious. Think dream journaling. Journaling enhances your critical thinking skill. And lastly, but not the least, because we're students, well, I'm a student. Journaling heightens academic performance. Do you journal? If yes, why? If no, why? Let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions, type them out in the comment section and I'll attend to them. To help you kickstart your journaling journey, I have created a number of journaling prompts. You can get it by clicking on the link in the description. It is absolutely free. If you liked this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you reached this point in this video and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? If you know someone who would enjoy this video or would benefit from it, remember to share it with them. And yeah, see you when next I come to your screen. The truth is, journaling can be as physically daunting. You haven't subscribed. Why? I'm just YOLOing it at this point. You think anyone will